the ground. That ball off the glove of the diving. Into right field. Carpenter toward the corner. That ball's beyond his reach. That's a shot down the left field line and gone. On its way. Swung on and a line shot right back into. Yandy, a fly ball back into deep left field. That ball's going to get out of here all the way into the bullpen. A 3-run home run. The base hit the other way. That's going to be a base hit. Dropping into left center. The 4-2, and that's going to be a base hit. That's a base hit. Shot back through the middle. Fly ball. Hit deep to left. Yoshida looking up. That baby's out of here. There's a shot, well tagged, deep left center. That ball is gone, and this is a...
Wait a minute, that's Buck.
There's a shot back into left center. Merrifield on the run. He can't get there. There's a base hit the other way. And there's a shot, well tagged. That baby's going to go. It's chopped to third. That's going to be a fair ball as it bounced away from Senzel. And that's a shot back into left field. Pretty well tagged. Going to get out of here. Well, Yandy Diaz on the ground toward the hole. It's short. Backhanded. There's not. Ground ball. Right side. Going to slip through. Ramirez will be waved to the plate. The throw's going to be up the line. Yandy, a ground ball and a base hit.
I do remember that. Both ways, he's hitting left-handed.
So far in the ball game. This he flicks over first base and down into right. This season that was going to be allowed as Yandy Diaz once again smokes him.
Do it as efficiently as he did.
Oh, a fair ball up the left field line. Extra bases. That's a shot right back over the head of Urquidy.
On knees and he's going.
He's headed to second base and now he'll go to third as that. Ooh, that bat just explodes. That's a fair ball back to third. And the throw's not going to be in time.
Yandy when they got him from Cleveland.
And that's right back through the middle. The order, here's Diaz. Yandy sends a fly ball into right center. Colas on the move, and that ball will carry out of here. That's up the right side. It's going to get past Vaughn.
5-6 days ago.
That's a line shot back into left. Benintendi's going to watch it sail over his head. Couple of hops.
Ground ball into center.
And Eflin fits in perfectly.
Down to third. That ball comes up on Hayes. He recovers and throws late. That's a liner and a base hit up the alley toward right center. Sawinski's going to try to cut it off. That's a shot toward right center field. Joe's going to look up, and that ball will get out of here. He's put the whole thing together now. And there's a drive back into center field. Bader at the track, at the wall, and that one is gone. A lot of his outs come on that pitch. There's a line drive. And here we are. There's a base hit through the hole on the left side. First pitch, Yandy down that right field line. That's a fair ball. Going to drop in there for a base hit. That's a liner base hit through the hole. That's a hot shot. Going to be a fair ball up the left field line, down into the corner. Does not go. Ball hit on the ground, and that's fair. Up the left field line toward the corner. Low hitting third. Williams will wave him in. And the throw is not going to be in time. And a base hit the other way. And the first pitch swung on by Yandy Diaz, and that's going to get past LeMahieu. 2-1. And a high shot back into deep left. That baby's going to go. A grand slam for Yandy Diaz. Ground ball, and that's going to be fair past LeMahieu. Back toward the corner. A shot right back down the middle to center field. Deep. Taylor with the wall. Gone! A little tapper right there. Wilson off the mound and a little trouble. On the ground. Got to get through the right right side. A 1-2-3 inning. That's a base hit. Line toward left center field. That's going to go all the way to the wall. Extra bases. Blue Jays. That's a liner into right center. Extra bases coming for Yandy Diaz. High shot. Back into left toward the corner. Peralta on the move. That ball is gone. Yes. He shoots it into right center field. Outman with a big leap to cut it off. And Yandy's digging for two. He's in there.
Out in the second. And he lifts this one into left field for a base hit. And they are waving around Luke Raley. Here comes the throw offline.
You lose the game.
This one down the right field line. Fair ball as it drops in front of it.
And a liner into left. That ball is going to drop in front. That's a liner. It's going to be a fair ball down into the corner. Yoshida's going to have to go get it. Walls has scored. Bethencourt being waved to the plate, and he is safe. And that's a liner into left, and that's going to skip by Yoshida and go to the up the right side. That's going to be in there for a base hit.
The lack of velocity.
Runner takes off, and that ball is going to be chopped through the open right side. Line off the bat of Mejia. There's a base hit the other way. That's a high chop down to third. Devers has
86 pitches.
First pitch, and there's a base hit the other way. There's a base hit shot through the hole on the left. 6-1. That's a liner into left, and that's going to be in there for a base hit. Ground ball toward the middle. Into center it goes.
Goal 3 early in the season. Yandy's finally got his first hit against the Oakland. He can't get it. It gets by Blade, and the Rays have tied it. And he might again. Margot scores for the third.
Man.
0-2 hit in the air, well hit, right center field to the warning track and the wall, and that one kicks back in.
That's going to be a base hit right center. Here comes Paredes. Over to third. 3-2 and a base hit shot up the middle. And a base hit shot into right. Margot. Diaz, the first Rays hitter to face him, hit on the ground. And a base hit out. And there's a base hit. Yandy Diaz delivers. Yandy shoots it into right. That's going to fall. A base hit.
Just 78 pitches.
First pitch, and Yandy swings. He's going to drop that one into right field. Now a line drive off the bat of Yandy Diaz. And he is 3 for 3.
Pitcher, 3 pickoffs. That's
ground ball back over the mound. Back a second. Quick throw to first is wide. Ground ball by the mound. That's going to go through into center field.
a man.
And a liner up the left side. Is that fair? It is. And we'll head into the corner.
I can't tell if the phone would have been more expensive or the drink he lost in the pool.
There's a ground ball up the middle and a base hit into center.
Yep. Keep putting them up.
Another one.
On the ground, inside the bag, and a fair ball. The first hit today. Ground ball. Crawford can't get to it.
Ground ball. That's going to go through the right side.
Since 2021.
Diaz through for a base hit. Diaz ground ball. Long way to go. Albies backhanded throws well offline. Infield single his last time. Bounces this one up the third baseline. Bare hand from Riley. For this Rays group. And he goes the other way. Slashes one into right field for a base. Spencer Strider deals a first pitch, and it's banged into right field.
And he's at the top of the list. There's a base hit to the left. That's a high shot back into deep left center. Harris is going to go to the deep part of the park. It is gone. Yandy Diaz lines it into left toward the corner. That's going to get Paredes home. Let's see if it can get Walls home. He's around third on his way to the plate. He will score.
after an electrifying weekend series against Cleveland in this one.
He flinched. Gray can't get it. Young can't get it. And it hits Gray. And here's the Rays again with.
And a line drive base hit. Right center field. Here comes Walls. He's going to score. Bethencourt's going to be waved around. He won't score. Into second goes Diaz. Here's Yandy. He is 4 for 9 and now 5 for 10. And a shot high and deep into left center. That ball is going to go. Out of here. Home run for Diaz. Runner takes off on a base hit the other way for Yandy. And a line drive base hit through the hole. Margot scores. Lowe's going to score. Over to third goes Bethencourt. Ground ball, and that's going to be off the glove of Bregman and eludes Pena. Into left it goes.
Big league level was homer from both sides of the plate.
Hey, there's a base hit headed toward the scoreboard. There's a liner the other way and a base hit into right. And this one punched right back through the middle. There's high shot back into deep right field. Bowers all the way to the wall. Gone.
Off the hands into center for a base hit. And the Rays have been
Team trying to get to 500 is Yandy Diaz has a base hit to start the. They hope is enough. In the air straightaway center and hit well. Riley Green has to play it off the wall.
Hitter.
Whether it's a leadoff hitter or not, that is well out of here.
Not taking a look to see where short is.
Yandy with his third hit of the day.
Again to face him. First pitch is a shot right back over the mound. They have had a difficult run. This one's going to be a fair ball. And a base hit the other way. And a ground ball up the middle. Base hit into center. The Rays lead. Romero's pitch. And a line drive base hit into right. That's driven toward right center. Going to fall for a base hit. It gets by Laureano. Here comes Lowe in to score. Throw in.
He just says it's normal for him to battle athletes back. There you go.
Up the right side toward the corner. Is it fair? It is a fair ball. Bounces. And a ground ball going to go through the right side. On deck. And a fly ball into center field. Straw going back. That ball is going to be off the wall. Here comes.
Still with the Giants. Yandy Diaz, base hit. To the gap in left center field. Off the wall. Basabe got a great jump with 2 outs. And he will.
Baltimore is built on some strength in the bullpen.
Pinch hit inside the park arm has to be really rare. And that is not rare.
Going to come at you with the fastball. So it's 98 to 100. Rolling back in here, and these are the guys you want up.
And there's a base hit to start it off for Yandy.
Who drives the count up.
Up the middle, another base hit. The Rays use a base runner, and they got it on one pitch.
But just a good guy to be around.
Diving stump by Drury, and the Angels throw it around the field. Like the biggest roller coaster there in California Adventure, and Yandy Diaz has.
Full count pitch. On the ground, fair up the left field line, back toward the corner. Ground ball headed into left, just out of the reach of Tovar. Meade's going to head to the plate, and he is safe. Yandy ground ball, base hit through the hole into left. Basabe scores, and the Rays take the lead. The lefty. And a ground ball that's going to slip through into center for a base hit. Here comes Bethencourt. And a looper into center, going to drop for a base hit. Here comes Siri. Josh Lowe's going to score. No, he needs one more. There's a fly ball back into deep left. Arena's going to look up, and that one is going to.
Leading the American League in average.
There's a little tap, a roller toward third. Berger bare hands, but the throw then. And he lines a base hit into center field. Prepared there to make that play. This ball toward right center field. That's going to be in there for extra.
They need him now.
Oh, that's hit hard and deep and up and gone, and the Rays lead it 1-0.
2-2 again. On the ground, third. Backhand stop down to second. And safe there. And a liner up the middle. Base hit into center. 3-2. Swing and a shot into left center field. That ball's going to be out of the reach of Haggerty. Going to the wall. Here comes Wolves in to score.
Those are the ones you have to run on.
And a shot into right. Hernandez will go back. That ball, it's going to go. Line drive, home run, and the Rays win. And the first pitch right back through the middle. 320 and Bichette. Bichette at 315. Hey, there's another hit. And goes into right field. That ball's going to drop for a base. Ground ball. That's going to be up the middle through into center. That's headed for the gap. Left center field. Yandy with his third hit extra that you had that night. Well, Hedrick, the new pitcher, as we go into the Yandy into left. Walner's going to go back. That's going to be off the wall. The one hop to the wall. Right-handed hitters. Hits the mound at a base hit.
Waits on this 2-2 and bangs it up the middle for a base hit into.
Tell how appreciative he was for what Roberto Clemente did, guys.
And Diaz ropes one into center.
Yandy shoots it up the right side. That's going to go down into the corner. I think somewhere in that neighborhood. Oh, a shot into left center field. Headed for the deepest part of the park. A big hop. And a base hit through the left side. Chop going to be charged and scooped, and 3-2 again. Up down that right side. This one's going to drop just out of the reach for Shadowell.
That level against relievers.
And a ground ball. Base hit through the right side. And a ground ball. That's going to get through.
69.
That's a shot back into left. Well tagged. That baby's going to go. Home run. And that's a base hit.
Over the bunker.
Up the middle.
Come on.
And a shot. That's fair. Down beyond the bullpen. Extra bases for you. Off the 4-hit day and right back through the middle. Deflected and backhanded by. And there's a ground ball and a base hit up the middle. Now Yandy Diaz with a drive to deep left, and that baby's out of here.
That had him on the IL from late July until early September. Base hit into right field on the first swing of the day by Diaz. The American League's leading hitter in the